What up, though, everybody? Good morning to you. I am your host, Keno Green, coming to you with another edition of Burning Bush. Thank you, replay viewers. Thank you, live streamers, for joining me on this morning. How many dabs until you die? Let's experiment. Um, this is gonna be my wake and bake, essentially. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get smoky. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you got some good greens in front of you. I got some dankums. It's the most legit fucking scope you'll find this morning. But thank you all for joining. I'm gonna be dabbing on some of this. You see, I smoked a little bit of it last night. Yeah, I'm gonna get really, really fucking high right now. It looks pretty good. It's not the best of quality, but it's like right under it, I would say. Because the effects are awesome. Gorilla Glue number 4, you can't really go wrong. But yeah, I definitely titled this like this because this is medically impossible for you to overdose on cannabis. So I can take 50 dabs in a row and I still won't die. Yeah, it's not like live resin. Live resin they use like a freeze dried mixture. They freeze it. They get it so cold that all of the cannabinoids and terpenes maintain within the product when they're processing it to do the extraction. Yeah, the whole plant. So they really just take advantage of it, and you get more of a taste on it, more authentic taste. But I know there's some breeders and growers and stuff who's like adding terps to their concentration stuff for flavor and distillates and stuff like that. I mean that's cool. I don't have no problem with it. Clio Magazine liked your post. That's what's up. Yeah, I just did a mega upload on the High Times Cannabis Cup. Basically, all of the performances done by Danny Brown. I was able to get that on film. But I'm about to mix these two strains. One is from a homie. I don't even know what's in there, but it's definitely sativa. And I'm going to put some of this Gorilla Glue on there. So we got a nice little combo there to start the show. Sorry, the screen and the lighting isn't really picking up like how it was before. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to take a dab of this. This is how we start the day. The best way I know how. Greasy Burgers made me think of Bob's Burgers. So cheers to you all, man. I hope you're having a good morning, a good day, getting off work. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I guess technically you could classify it as that. But I don't think hot dog, it doesn't seem like real meat to me. Even though I know it's made out of real meat, it's just none of the pieces of meat that you would want. Like the nose and all the extra shit. I don't like fucking hot dogs. After you learn about what the fuck they are, it's kind of hard to keep eating that shit, you know? But, yeah, it is medically impossible to overdose. Like, they found out what it would take to kill somebody with weed, and it's like, it's humanly impossible for you to consume that amount. So, I'm gonna try to kill myself this morning with this concentrate wax oil 710, whatever you want to call it. Some 100 pounds. Yeah, it's a lot. Like if it fell on you, cheers. Yeah, the number's so astronomical, and then like the time it would take, it's not physically possible. So they found out what would be physically possible for you to overdose, and they found out it's humanly impossible. And your body will naturally, if you ever get too high, you'll just go to sleep. Like, besides the munchies or something, your body just make you go to sleep. You'll get tired and lay down and probably wake up and eat everything in the house. That's like the worst that you have to worry about. And I just don't fucking understand. People think I'm crazy for being this vocal about cannabis, using my face in videos and stuff. I'm like, am I the only sane motherfucker alive right now? 0 deaths, overdose. It's physically fucking impossible to die from weed. Unless, of course, somebody's like transporting 800 pounds and drop it out of a plane, and you just so happen to walk, just be walking at the right time and get smashed by 800 pounds of weed. Yeah, you can die. But consuming it, it's not, you can't overdose. Have people died with weed in their system? I'm quite sure. Have people done stupid shit behind the wheel because they're too stoned? I'm quite sure. But is that a reason for it to be illegal? Hell the fuck no. I even do this fucking show to educate people who have no clue what the hell they're talking about, or who have misconceptions or just faulty logic when it comes to it. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice one though. First super hard. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even really know what a super hard is, but yeah, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, and if you feel like I'm speaking the truth, go ahead and share this out to your people. Invite your followers. And I am dual streaming right now. Paid Hearts Grill. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. For real, for real. Like, you don't even understand. It's like one of the greatest gestures. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do this next dab to you. This next dab goes to the first ever in the motherfucking building. Hell yeah, they got Danny Brown. But yeah, I'm dual streaming off Google Hangouts, which is YouTube, WeTube, which is what I am, a WeTuber. Yeah, feel free to subscribe to that also, because I have a bunch of shit on there that I don't live stream, obviously, but yeah, I got a bunch of videos I just uploaded from the High Times Cannabis Cup here in the Midwest. That out, man. The video quality turned out pretty good, and the audio, you can hear it perfect. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. It's Danny Brown, and I got some more footage of George Clinton in Parliament. Their performance, their live is dope. Live instruments and shit, that's always fun. And then who else was fucking there? Goddamn. So Bone Thugs. Hell yeah, I got some footage of Bone Thugs. I just hope the audio is as good as the video. See, I look forward to that, man. I got some dope footage coming for you. Just yeah. I appreciate it though, man. Didi. I'm gonna call you Didi because that's Durant. I don't want to fuck that up. Looking for fun, 29. What up, though? I got the best fun you'll ever have in your life containing this little substance right here. I'm just chilling, man. Enjoying this Sunday fun day. Starting the day off with some with some dabs, Make you laugh. All right. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Motherfucker, get me another dab. No, that was not funny. Yeah, I got an answer. I forgot to put some more fluid in here. I forgot the comment section over there too. Would you betray your country? Well, You mean would I pull a Donald Trump for what's that, $1 million? Would I pull a Donald Trump for $1 million? I don't know. Politicians do it every day. I mean, it's every fucking day a politician makes some fucking deal under the table, or they look the other way to let a company write a law, a corporation to write the law, and then they present it to Congress like they're the ones who wrote it when it was really the lawyer for a fucking Fortune 500 company. And that's some bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Goddamn crooks and criminals, all of them. There's like probably 5 fucking politicians that I can think of that actually have presented something before the House or the Council that was actually beneficial to our country. But cheers to you all. But it's too crazy, man. I just like all the things that I thought were like noble, you know, something that you could take pride in, something that you could like have honor and dignity in. Like all of those professions when I was a kid, I grew up to learn that they're just fucking assholes. Every fucking one of them you spend as a kid, you're taught that it's like you're the heroes of our country. They make this world so great, and then you figure out who the fuck is really running this motherfucker and what they do behind scenes, and it's like, god damn. It's a real indoctrination process from birth. We're bombarded with information that is false. You know what? I guarantee if fucking government, they could only make minimum wage, probably 75% of them wouldn't even be there right now. If they could only make minimum wage, I mean, they couldn't accept no lobby. It would be illegal to get bribes, which is what fucking lobbying is. It's legal bribery. If politicians were unable to get bribes, it was against the law, and they had to receive minimum wage, 75% of them wouldn't even fucking be there. They would have found some other fucking job that they can sit around and make money, you know. But it's just fucking wild to think about it, like. And I don't know, like I've just been talking with, you know, people around my age and people who are a little bit older than me. So Supreme Court's gonna run the electoral process is bullshit. It is bullshit because the Electoral College the sole purpose was designed. If you look at like, you know, the history of the Electoral College and like the legislation drafted and worded that they use it to even the reasoning behind it, it was so that a citizenry would be protected against a person of like demagoguery, somebody who acts exactly like how this current administration has. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really fucking wild to sit back and just think about what's going on. Like Trump Jr. admitted to collusion. You know what I'm saying? He said that he met with a Russian lawyer to get dirt on Hillary Clinton. Fucking Donald Trump, during the fucking Republican National Convention, he was like, Russia, if you're hearing this, you know, I hope you can get a hold of these emails. And I'm just sitting thinking like, this dude just invited a foreign power. He asked him to hack another American citizen who is also in the I'm like, right back when this shit was happening, he should have been automatically disqualified. Automatically disqualified. No way fucking Barack Obama could have stood on the fucking national stage and said, hey, China, I wish you would hack, you know, Hillary's emails. He would have been fucking immediately. I'm so fucking fast. And I did see Shepard Smith, because I don't watch the news. It's all bullshit. But I watch, like, you know, videos of people talking about it or like reviews of it or a snippet of it or something. And even him is like, you know, all you told is lies and lies and lies and lies. And you told lies about those lies. There's no Sharia law in the USA, so what the fuck are you talking about? He actually seems like, there's a bit of conscience there. Like he's probably a weed smoker. I mean, he got voted in, but if you look at gerrymandering and like the real capabilities to hack a fucking voter booth, I mean, I'm a fucking CIS major. I got my diploma, my degree, Grambling State University. The technology was capable in the fucking 92 to fucking hack a voting machine. Way back then. You know what I'm saying? And gerrymandering right now, okay, let me give you a snippet of gerrymandering. 5% of the votes go towards a Democratic person in the city. But gerrymandering is set up so that you can fucking cut up the district to make that 75 look like only 5% in each little like map drawing. So the person who lost the race has 25%, but like it's like probably two or fucking three boxes represent that whole city for the 25% of the vote. But then like each little county is like only 5% for the person who really won. And then they'll give the victory to the dude with the larger, voting turnout or some bullshit like that. It's like, what? So basically they just said, fuck who you vote for. Like, we're going to choose who we want. But Democrats are guilty of it too. Democrats have used it before, but Republicans have mastered the shit. You know what I'm saying? Mastered the shit. They took it to a whole, like, Republicans would do anything to be in fucking office, including allowing a foreign power to steal the election here just so they can hold power. They don't give a fuck how they won as long as they won. And that's my problem with Republicans. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're the most gangsters fucking group besides our military and the police. They're probably like number 3 on out cold motherfuckers in our country. They will do whatever. And it's just fucking sad. Real. They is mobbing out here on some real gang shit. And I just think if they gonna act like that and do what the fuck they want, I think the people should come together and do exactly that same thing. It went from beer to champagne. And not the classy champagne like the $6.99 bottle from the corner drugstore. You know what? I just seen. You think female genital castration? I just seen something like 14 states still allow 10-year-olds to get married in America. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's not from another religion, from another part of our world. Wreaking havoc on American soil. That's fucking Americans made that law. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like I forget the number of states. I think it was like 12 or 14 states that will allow you to marry a 10-year-old. So if you're a fucking creep and somehow you convince a family to, let you marry their daughter and the parents go along with it, you could legally marry a 10-year-old. And it's like, there's like 13 states that you can legally fuck animals. And it's like, how is weed still illegal? So you think castration on children in the U.S. is okay? When did I say that? See, this is why people with egg profiles, bruh, like you guys are just annoying to be annoying. But that shit is crazy. But on a lighter note, I'm going to take another dab. Yeah, fuck the book. Sharilla and Maryland must stop. Egg profiles must stop. That shit must stop. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. It seems like egg profiles is just like profiles that represents Like, if Fox was translated into a troll, that's what egg profiles are. Fox fucking News. Bruh, America never ceased to surprise me. It's like everything that I was taught as a kid growing up until everything that I see now as an adult. America don't surprise me one bit. It's doing exactly what it's always been doing. Slavery, oppressing, stealing, doing everything global on a global scale. Yeah, you'll be surprised when you start finding some truth out. It'll make you fucking sick to your stomach. I'm deep in your belief now. My belief is cannabis and hemp will save the fucking world. That's my belief. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your religion, your politics, your race. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Do you smoke weed, and do you like? Would you like to have utilize the best industrial product ever, hemp? You know what I'm saying? Like, those are my two concerns. Like, I got some medicine for you, and I got something that you can build a house out of. Talk to me. That's what I'm about. All that other bullshit, I ain't got time for that. And on it to try to get people to unite and realize who the real enemy is. Man, it's my life. Cheers. Shout out to Frank Gibbs. Beating that rape case. Michiganja. I am in Michiganja, the Midwest. Smoking on some of the best. I appreciate that. Y'all some pretty cool people. 30 grams. Yeah, I seen a motherfucker do something like, I think it was 22 grams. Mountain Man or some shit like that. What up, Cali, Jersey, everybody else, Air Jordan. I'm feeling like Jordan right now, the way I done hit these dabs, I'm flying. But everybody, welcome. My international people, I think it's Mountain Man, but it's just like, you see him stand up and it's just like a string, like 4 feet long, and he's just, all right. You just start hitting that shit. And he's like, you see his arm coming down, but it's not coming in the string. You're like, God damn, how big is this fucking dab? And he just, you know, didn't die. He probably had the munchies like a motherfucker. A chic Rasta. Man. Yeah. I'm a red giant. Man, I wish you were real. I always wanted dreads. But unfortunately, the way my hairline is set up. Using the ultimate experience, 99 THC. I haven't seen it, but I sell something like that at the dispensary I work in. Octopus beanie, nah, it's crazy, really. So smoke 20 plus joints. It's fucking wild, man. I thank you all for joining me this morning. Let me check Google, see if anybody over here. Oh yeah, the crystalline. What's the one? What's the point? Yeah, distillate and isolate. We got like 90, 91%, 98% distillate, and then 99% CBD isolate. Whew. I'm gonna have to pick some of that up now I'm talking about it. I'm gonna have to pick some of that up now that I'm talking about it. But yeah, it's just super crucial. It hits so smooth. First super hard. That's what's up. Appreciate that love, man. Like somebody told me that a super hard is like a pay hard or something like that. So I really appreciate that. That's good. Of course. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Like, oh man, I got the perfect thing drafted up for you. All right. So this is where you can reach me. You can, if you want me to commission some artwork, I do some artwork for you. Facebook, I don't really fuck with Facebook that much, man. To be honest with you, I'm more on Twitter and IG. And PS4, that works also. Kino Green 420. Just put BB in the message section so I know it's you, and then we can do some gaming together. And this is if you feeling real generous. PayPal.me/Kino Green. Or I guess super hearts. I don't even know. Like, how can you of course, like you can redeem it or something, but like, do you have to set up a bank account or some shit like this? Probably, right? Yeah, for to go leave in New Jersey working on my own genetics for a couple of years now. Oh, so you already ready? Well, yeah. You just waiting for it to go legal. You already been working on it. I see. I like your style. That's what's up. You know, as my father will always say, proactive instead of reactive. Richard Simmons headband. I know headband is a crucial strain. It didn't have me fucked up a couple times. Like, whoo. That's my water. I hope you all have some good herb or dab or edible or tincture or topical or whatever you use to medicate. I hope you have some of that in front of you and join me this morning. It's Sunday fun day. I'm in Michigan, smoking the best out of the Midwest. I thank you all for joining me. This next dab's for you. I keep forgetting to put wax in here. Image, GSC, some mission G, God damn. And am I following? I'm quite sure I'm following y'all, but if I'm not, I definitely will. Uh-oh. That's nasty. I banked it in. That's what's up. Damn, I missed it. I missed it on site. Is there a way to like hit the screen and show just the fucking text? Trying to look up more growers. Hell yeah, me too. I'm always looking for more. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, if your state's still illegal, man. Keep your music. Doing 2 damn grams. Shit, I need 2 grams first. Shit, but I definitely would. I need to get a carb cap first, though, because I don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do stupid dabs like that now, just because I don't have a fucking carb cap. I be using, like, this little silicone, you know what I'm saying, to try to do a little something with it. Yo, grow house flooded? What? Yeah, I be microdosing over here. I be doing 0.1s, 0.2s, 0.3s. Blowing my face off though, because this shit is wild, man. That's what we call strong around here. You got some strong, like loud, smelling through the bag type shit. In the Delta, oh shit. Yeah. That's why I'm so glad I'm in the state that I'm in, because I ain't got to worry about the bullshit. I'm legal. I got my card. You know, fuck the bullshit. You beat my case. Ooh, I beat my case, man. Cheers to all my motherfuckers be weak. Charges out there, you know what I'm saying? Or shit. Cheers. Man, there's so many places. Well, at least they're adopting like medical ordinances, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stack that bread. That's why I'm thinking more about futuristic investments now. Because if you know the trajectory of how it's going, if it's going to continue its way, I'm definitely gonna invest in some cannabis stock. You'd be stupid not to. That's like, all right, you know, Google, you know, is just coming out, and it's like, everybody using Google. It's selling for, you know, $100 a share. You get that shit. Most of you spend on weed or cannabis, like, bro, I'm all about a genetics company for real. And for all right. All my homies who grow, they never tax me. They always hook me up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like $10 a G on whatever, you know, whatever they grow. They always be 10 a G and then like 50 a quarter, you know, 100 a half type shit. So that's relatively cheap to me. You know what I'm saying? And they grow some fucking fire too. Just get on it and L's and none of that. But shit, you know what I'm saying? If you get a press yourself, you know, especially if you got your own fucking plants, you can press out your own fucking rosin. You know, you can collect your own keef. Shit's 20 all day, 90 40. See, yeah, depending on where you at too, different taxes on different products. But like, I probably got for the wax and shit from the home like 20 a G for the wax, and then it just depends on this one. Medicated, hell yeah, I fuck with Wiz, bro. Wiz is definitely somebody who I would definitely want on the show. Like, I doubt the motherfucker would even see this shit, but. That would be dope as fuck to have Wiz on the show. I don't think no fucking We Two ain't got fucking Wiz on the show. Yeah. I mean, that's the cost to be the boss. You're gonna take some L's. You just shit that you can't plan for. Unexpected, you know, costs doing business. It's fucking it is hard because shit comes up out of the blue all the time. And being an entrepreneur and starting businesses, and I've had many businesses that I tried to start and then they, you know, didn't fully, you know, succeed, and I had to walk away from them. But you know, you learn as you go along. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, a growing process. I wish I had a, you know, a better mentor. I'm 39 today, doing back on my day shit, and shit back different back in the day. Yeah, shit is wild, bro. Well, congrats on reaching 39. That's a fucking accomplishment. That's the double OG status. Like, dude, damn near triple. OG in the game for real. That's a goddamn blessing to live to see 39. My motherfuckers barely making 19. Shit, let alone 9. Grow boss. Okay. Oops. I damn double tapped the screen. My bad. I was trying to click on y'all fucking icons to see about this shit. Yeah. My bad though. But yeah, I'm trying to follow y'all if I don't already. Oh man, I'm fucking it up, ain't I? I'm fucking up everything right now. I just wanted to follow y'all real quick. I'm gonna fix it in a second. I'm just giving y'all to follow this. Y'all deserve because y'all good people. I'm a fucking all right, come back to me. There we go. See, that's it. Ta-da, man. All right, my bad. Look, I tried to kill my vibe for a second, but we back. We back. All right. Yeah, man, it's just wild. I'm just glad that, states, even if they don't have like full fucking recreational or they don't have dispensaries and shit, or even dispensaries with bud, as long as they got like it on the, state law books, that's a start, you know what I'm saying? That's something to work with. Yeah, and see, it's just fucking wild because the people who's allowing it in have no clue what the fuck is going on in the community to begin with. So just getting shit through is like a goddamn accomplishment. It really is. So shout out to every state. I believe there's 29 states with medicinal and what, 8 with rec or 5 with rec. I forget, but every one of you states, I'm thankful for you all because there's people who are fucking suffering out here, man. Like that opiate crisis, that shit is real. People are fucking dying. They're running out of fucking place in morgues in some goddamn places because so many people are ODing off that shit. And so the people that I interact with and talk to on a daily basis, South Jersey, damn. But yeah, everybody that's doing something. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. People every day, you're like, fuck, man. Like, didn't we just come from a funeral and then now there's already, a family member or a homie that's gone from that shit? And it's wild, man. And a lot of the people who are responsible are the fucking people who's making the most money off the pharmaceuticals. They don't never worry about facing criminal charges. They don't never worry about their house getting raided. You know what I'm saying? They make billions upon billions of profits every fucking year, killing people left and right. And then, the doctors prescribe it, the insurance companies push it, and then people get addicted, and then, you're only, a doctor's only supposed to give you so much after you have a surgery or something like that, so they have to cut you off, and then people turn to the next thing, crack or heroin, and then people fucking die, you know what I'm saying? Because, like that fentanyl shit, people get a hold of that and they look for something that's even more powerful or something even more crucial, and they get addicted to something else, or they just die from use, or their heart gives out. Something, there's so much shit that's associated with how these people are losing their lives to it. It's ridiculous. And the people that I talk to on a daily basis, they're fighting, they're slowly weaning themselves off, if not completely, prescription pain pills and anxiety meds and stuff like that. So I'm just glad. I'm glad because it gives me joy to see that what I'm doing is making a difference in their life and giving them their life back. To hear these people say that the pain that they was going through, the loss of, family structure and just the depression and the having to be homeless, all the shit that they fucking overcome, and now they're choosing cannabis and it's helping them. I'm just like, man, I see it real time. I see it. Like, I would testify in front of any fucking court, any fucking, government, whatever. I would fucking attest to the benefits of cannabis, just from what I've encountered from just this job that I'm working. And I don't even consider it a job. I get paid for doing it. So, yeah, it's a job. But if I had to do it for free, I would. It's just to see people get healing, man, and to get reunited with family members who really just gave up on them. Because these people who truly become addicted, they do depend and look on to their family for support. They might even steal from them, and from strangers or prostitution, all type of shit to support that habit. And it's really crazy. It's just really crazy. And sometimes family turn their back on them because they don't know what else to do. They have no idea what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want somebody to be whole, the person that you grew up with, the person that you raised, is not themselves. They're just addicted to a drug, and it's like they're killing themselves. And no matter what you do, they won't stop. What do? Do you show them tough love? Do you call the police? Do you take them to the hospital? Or what do you do? You know, and put people in weird fucking situations. And, you know, sending somebody to jail for a drug problem is not the answer. I mean, you might try to force them to get clean, but to be honest, there's more drugs in jail than there are on the streets. So, like, that's not a solution. Like, firsthand shit. This is what I'm telling you. When I was locked up for the short stints that I've been locked up, I've seen people use fucking drugs in fucking jail, and I'm just like, this shit's like it's more readily available in here than fucking on the street. Like the war on drugs is the biggest fucking joke. If you can't even keep it out of the place where you lock people up for committing the offense and they still have it in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's like it's just old tactics, new day. They just named it, renamed it something else. Same bullshit, different day. But hopefully, right. And it's some people actually, there are success stories that people do change their life in jail. But you know, once you get that record, that they follow that they keep that on you forever. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get out trying to get a job, people look at you as so fucking crazy when you try to apply for a job or you actually get an interview and they start asking you about questions or wanting you to explain your job lapse. Like it'd be a 10-year period, and it's like, well, 10 years I was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, they just look at you so crazy. And the majority of people in jail right now for nonviolent drug offenses. So that means the majority of people in prison didn't harm another person physically. They didn't harm them in a way like you would think somebody would need to be housed in a cage for harming person, assaulting them. Think about it like with a gun or a knife, or with their hands, or with their car, or with an explosive, or with a poison, trying to physically harm somebody. These people, the majority of the people in jail are non-violent people. So people caught with drugs or caught in the act of selling or distributing or whatever they want to label it at the time of their arrest or what they file with the court. But the majority of people in jail are for nonviolent drug offenses. And I think about like the people who like rapists and stuff like that, they damn near it seems like serve less time than people who get caught with weed. And it's like you're telling me, all right, I seen a meme, it was like, rapists serving less time than people who sell drugs is ridiculous. People want to buy drugs. Nobody wants to get raped. You know what I'm saying? Fucking crazy. Like for people to be in jail longer than somebody, you know what I'm saying, who committed an actual crime. There's a victim. When people smoke weed, who's the victim? You know what I'm saying? It's a victimless crime. I mean, you cut profits from pharmaceutical companies and tobacco and alcohol. So is that who we're punishing? That's where the victim is. So the police are protecting the interests of corporations and not the interests of a citizenry. That's what it seems like to me. Because there has to be a victim in a crime. So they're saying that it's a crime to, grow a plant that's an herb and to sell it to people. It's fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild. But free pot prisoners, and I'm so thankful that my damn charges got dropped. So far I'm 1 for 1 with fucking weed cases. Lost 111. But shout out to the New Jersey weed man. Hold your head up, bro. Hopefully they let you out, man. I know he's trying to you know, challenge the bail system right now while being locked up, which is pretty crucial. So hopefully, you know, that whole situation gets straightened out. Shout out to him, man. Hold your head up. Keep fighting, bro. Just never stop. I know he ain't gonna stop. He's not the type to give up and nothing like that. So I know he's straight. I don't know about money on his books or something like that. I might look that up and put that in the description down below in the video. And I keep forgetting to add more fluid to it, but it keeps burning. So I'm gonna try to hit another dab. Welcome to Burning Bush. We was talking about New Jersey weed man. He locked up right now, and I'm dual streaming. So yeah. What's this right here? This bong with a titanium nail and a little torch. I'm about to smoke some weed, a high concentrated form of weed, also known as a dab. I did a dab, a real dab. Oh, you stay around, all right. Cheers to my viewers right now. All right, that should be out enough. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thanks for joining. Oh man. Ooh. Just hitting dabs, just hitting dabs. Just talking shit and hitting dabs. That's all I'm doing this morning. But we're reflecting on a lot of real shit too, though. Let's Gorilla Glue. Number 4. I'll take another dive of this real quick. Oh yeah, let me refill this damn thing before I forget for the umpteenth time. Damn, I forgot to get my charger for my phone too. I gotta run and get the charger real quick before the damn battery die. Come on, don't die, don't die. There we go. Hopefully that charges. Oh shit. Well, hopefully the battery. I got it charged up. Well, plugged up. Hopefully it won't fucking die. Let me see. Yep, it says it's charging. So I'm gonna take this down now. Wait. Yeah, I gotta refill this first. Uh, well, how y'all doing? Y'all smoking yet? What y'all smoking on? You know, you shake well. What up, dog? Chi-Town. Bruh, you changed your name again? Oh, you change your name every week. You running from the police, ain't you? Oh, man, out of here. Man, you know what? There's a lot of fucking things on here. It don't say not to shake it, but you know, shit is sitting around. I don't know. Happy waking break. Hell yeah, happy waking break, everybody. I know it's early as fuck for all my people out on the West. Michiganja. Welcome, everybody. I got a little Gorilla Glue over here. Dab, fat bombs, bowl, fruity ass strain, like there's 5 and 7. I'm like, move. You clowned it. But I feel you though. But it's right, it's right. Yeah, I might move. Where in Michigan? What city? What city? What city? Cause that's gonna matter too. What city she in? Has anybody ever moved to another city for a woman or a man? Lansing? Okay. Well, if you moved to Lansing coming from out of state, you would be in like fucking weed heaven because Lansing has the most lax laws around these parts. You know what I'm saying? So if you got an out of state weed card, they'll let you in, no problem. My man High freestyling in the chat and shit. That's good. I'm trying to get high like that. Time for another dab. Yeah, this is it's a beat by Future 100 Racks. It's featuring Drake and 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. Wisconsin trying to move around, word too. Yeah, I feel it. If you can, man, whoo, if you can get the fuck out of them illegal states, bro, I would suggest it. And you already, like, damn near Midwest. Is Wisconsin considered the Midwest? I'm quite sure. Might want to just hop over a state or two. I can move anywhere. Yeah, that's true. You know, I'm a military kid, so I definitely know it's like if it's time to move, okay, let's pack our shit. Yeah, I was just high because I thought Wisconsin for a second was like one of those low-level plain states like under North or South Dakota, but then my high memory kicked in like, nigga, do you know what Wisconsin is? You know what I'm saying? I kind of just felt stupid for a second. But yeah, high shit right now. Take another dab, get even higher. High as your rap ass right now. My beats is Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is a big bitch. So alright, so it's like what? Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, right? And then is there another fucking state that touches it? Yeah, I said some bullshit yesterday. I'm gonna take this down and get smart. You funny as hell. We gotta move to our new house, man. That's what's up, man. Congrats, man. I know moving is a motherfucker, bro. And I ain't even gonna bullshit you. But we've been moving into this house. Damn, like almost a year. And I would say that we still haven't did everything that we needed to do as far as unpacking everything and putting shit organized in there. It's just like we got shit where we needed it, operational. We just fuck it. Cheers. Michigan is medical as fuck. Yeah, Minnesota. Okay. I thought it was another like 5 states fucking touched like Michigan, I think. I remember that Michigan history. But damn, I forgot what I just read that fast. You're welcome, everybody. Man, that's available number 4. It's the truth. Let's get this next dab ready. Again, Michigan can legalize sugar for tripping. Florida got medical. We got a ballot going around right now that got about 100 fucking signatures so far. I think we need about 225 to get it on the ballot for recreational for everybody over the age of 21 and hemp to be legalized again in the state of Michigan. I fucking hope these things go through. Does Indiana get a little touch? I feel like I do because I always try to Indiana when I go to Michigan. Oh, you already know Indiana, motherfucker. Yeah. Indiana definitely gets that, you know, they caught in the crosswinds. Cause yeah. Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying? That city, you know, Chicago, Detroit, you know, that whole little, is that I-94? That whole little corridor across to Indiana, Illinois, Ohio. You know, they all like little close up right near touching each other. So you pass through all them states and all those break off into like those major cities. So you already know what's going down. Them boys moving that shit. But yeah, it's pretty crucial in the Midwest. Well, more and more states are coming around medicinally, so yeah, I-94 everywhere. Hell yeah. I think I-94. You see the Packers. Hell yeah, I-94. I think is the major U.S. highway that crosses the country. You know what I'm saying? It's the northern part of the country. I-95. Yeah, I-95. That was making me think when I was in Miami, like that exit, what was that highway we was on? I don't really remember. It was dry as fuck where I was at, man. Like, I ain't smell nothing. I'm walking around the neighborhood like, damn, somebody gotta be smoking outside somewhere. It's fucking beautiful out here. Who ain't smoking? You know? I ain't smell nothing. I'm like, god damn. I must be in the wrong part. But it's fucking crucial. We got this dab already collected. Shout out to the 4 viewers. We're gonna add a little bit more to it. YouTube Stoner Scope is popping this morning, I see. Thank y'all for joining me. I have to take a dab just to say thank you. Keep it on it. That's what I was just saying I was going to do. I was going to add a little bit more on here. Oh, you good. No, I'm not a Muslim. Do I look like a Muslim? I mean, I know fucking media propaganda got people to associate light skin and bearded men with hats as fucking evil people and shit, but no, I'm not. Hell yeah, I want the shit that I got dreadlocks got. So I wear this because I can't do it in real life. So I do it in real life. Light skin Jamaican. See? That's what's up. I want a beard that connects. Oh, yeah. I remember when I did have a couple little nose boogers, little nostril hairs, and finally got something on my face. I was like, what? Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. I didn't even have no deepness in my voice. Oh, kill him. Mama, I got those face. Happy than a bitch. Now my shit, like, I gotta maintain it. I think I do a pretty goddamn job, man. Pretty good job. I still turn heads when I walk through. Just believe it. And half of that's just confidence too. I just walk around confident. Confident in my smell, my strong. I'm giving off strong aromas of joy, peace, and happiness. I just affect people positively, I hope. I haven't really ran into nobody out in the street who noticed my Kush cologne and was like, my word, sir, you are appalling. I haven't encountered no bullshit like that. Most people like, hey, yo, that's where you work? I'm like, Bro, I can't help it. Like when you just consume as much as me, you naturally just gonna smell like it's gonna seep through my pores, my aura, in my DNA. Right next to loyalty and royalty is in my DNA. Ganja. Cheers, everybody. Pretty tasty. That's a real good number 4. Yeah, yeah. Really enjoying it. I really didn't know what to expect because I haven't had it from Dakin Hunters before in this fashion. But it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'll fucks with it. Oh man. Let's see. Just had to grab my bone in my butt. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You good. I'm glad you got something to smoke with me. Looks fucks. Rick needs to dance out too. Hell yeah. I know it. I know you know it. You know I know you know it. Taking dabs every morning, I can get used to this. I swear I'm about to start writing some fucking remixes to all these fucking anything that's popping on the radio. I'm gonna write a fucking remix to that bitch and do a video on my phone just fucking around. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I documented myself saying this, and I'm gonna have to live up to my word and do it. Bruh, I seen a dude actually is suing the state for making that law like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe did it go through so they canceled out the like 90-day waiting process, you know what I'm saying? I thought they did that. They feel like it's 95 around here. Shit, bro. That just reminds me when I was out there in Cali and when I was in Louisiana. Hot as fuck. Tennessee too, but I just mainly indoors. When I was in Tennessee, I ain't fuck around outside too much. See, well that's good then if they cancel the 90-day waiting process. Right? Just like smoking this heat. Holy shit, bro. Could you imagine hot boxing in fucking Cali just out and like out without no tent or no good AC and you just smoking in your car? Probably fucking like that's probably be the first fucking death from cannabis. You sitting in the car, you can't get out and you hotbox, you can't fucking find the goddamn fucking unlock button. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up, went outside to smoke, drenched in sweat. Was only outside for 5 minutes. Drenched sweat rolling down my face. I believe it, bro. He said that I'm in that valley, right? In that valley. Oh shit. That's pretty crucial. I'm glad I got AC in my car. Hell yeah. Yeah. Dual streaming. WeTube, Stoner Scope. So we got 3 y'all and 4 y'all. 7. And it's starting to expansion bands and some shit here. See, it's fucking stupid. I feel it. Florida, man, I hope Florida get their shit together though, because I got people down there who can really benefit from it. And I know they, getting over on the people. I know that they getting over on right prescription bullshit. They getting trying to get my people on. So I just hope they get their shit together so my people can get their shit together and smoke weed and eat edibles and cook with it and whatever else. Multitask, no family, best believe it. For sure. I be hotboxing rolling down the street in the AC with 10. I feel it, bro. Like with my vape pen, I take it with me wherever. So sometimes I smoke in the car. Yeah, purses should make me sick. See? Like the side effects, like cannabis, the side effects of cannabis, you can get hungry, happy, and sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like once or twice. For real, like I can't go anywhere without my vape pen. It's a need, it's a necessity. It's like cell phone, vape pen, wallet. Okay, we can go. Yeah, I think so too, bro. I think you're the only one in the chat for real, because nobody says shit. My fucking stomach talking to me like a motherfucker. I thought this was gonna suppress my appetite. At least one of these damn strains just gonna do something to it. Went to the bathroom. It started getting lit. I feel it. Yeah, 5 people. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the 5 in the trade. Yeah, man, so how's the high taste little buzz like this shit when it comes to paranoia? Paranoia? Is that what you was getting at? First, like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I don't have to fucking tell people to like my shit. Like, you either gonna like it, you're not gonna like it. Like, I don't know, telling people to like it influences them to actually go and click it because they're responding to like an instruction from you. Like, hey, go in the comment, leave a comment, leave a like, share the video. I don't know if that actually makes people do those 3 things, but hey. But as far as the paranoia, it just depends on, how you react to it, because everybody reacts to it differently. But the top level strains is testing like 30%, 28, 26%. Yeah, those are probably, if you have, if you've probably never, well, not if you never had that top shelf like that before, or if it's been a while since you smoked, then you might be paranoid for a second, and you probably relax after a minute or two. So, just depends. Man, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe hitting another dab will like take my mind off my stomach. Or maybe chugging this water will help it or something. Cause man, I feel like I'm starving. So. Yes, yeah, that's actually some good advice. Damn, so y'all getting it in out there, huh? You doing all that? You dabs and bombs and blunts. That sounds like a party. A good motherfucking morning on the burning bush. It's coming off. Hopefully, probably will. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out then. You upload the videos now. I'm gonna have to go peek them out. See what y'all getting into. Damn, like I don't got no edibles or nothing. I think I ate all my edibles. Let me see. Yeah. Yo, my babies. Yeah, I missed what you said, mama. Yeah, oh, this is like the absolute only thing I have in here. Hopefully, it's to like get my taste buds activating and stop my brain from thinking I'm fucking hungry. I'm that fucking hungry right now. If this was medicated, this would be the fucking shit. It really depends on the person who's making them. But from my personal experience, I have candies who do not taste like weed, and I have candies who taste like nothing but weed. So it just depends on what patch you get. To be 100% with you. But my man from Florida, there's another homie who usually comes to. His name is DJ Warren Young. I believe that's his name. And he got his med card and he's in Florida. So I don't know. I might have to link up or you never know. Yeah, find the smoking buddy. Or a plug or some shit. Shit. You hear from me. But yeah, I will look into that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it might depend on what city you in too. Damn, where did he say he's in? It might not be Tampa. It might be the next city closest to Tampa. But I forget. But Florida's a big fucking state. You know what I'm saying? It takes a while to drive through that motherfucker. Starting in like Miami to drive north, it's like a 6 to 8 hour. You know, depending on where you're going, it's big. But Clearwater. I don't recall. Damn, I got a lot of fucking wax on this goddamn tray right here. Like, what the fuck? I'm just looking at it, touching it. Like, what the hell is this? A shiny shit. Mm-hmm. Got a little bit on there. A little micro dab. That's what I would probably give somebody the first time who was like, please don't hurt me, please. I've never smoked anything in my life. I'd be like, okay, you can hit this. See that little on the tip? That would probably fuck somebody up, though, to be honest with you. Somebody who ain't never smoked weed ever in their life, you just gave them that little tip right there, dad, like, come here, inhale, Oh my God, what's happening? They probably be fucked up, to be honest. Oh, you good, man? Wi-Fi fucks up. I was just saying, like somebody who's never smoking weed before in their life, I would imagine like that little tip right there would still fuck them up, like pretty crucial. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it was nice meeting you. I'm definitely gonna follow you back, man. Thanks for the conversation. I hope everything works out for you, medical, car and dispensaries and everything else, man. Sooner than later. Peace and blessings to you and yours. Thanks for joining and following. I'm gonna follow back. I might as well scrape some more up off of you. Make it a little bigger. A little bigger one. One more. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do a dab, another dab. It's been probably what a good second since the last one. Damn. He was coughing, his eyes was watering, and he was drooling on himself from coughing so much. I was laughing my ass off. Shit, I mean, man, for real. For real, I could imagine. Never dabbing before and you taking a 1 gram dab for your birthday, that would definitely fuck you up. Damn, is that what you got on the video? Okay, if you got that on the video, man, that's quality footage. But he took me for granted, and that's hard as hell. I give it to him for that. I never even attempted a gram dab. So you know what I'm saying? And I'm an avid smoker. So yeah, definitely big up Sam for even doing that shit. What up, though, Ben Eagles? I would like to think I'm high as an eagle right now. Just Gorilla Rule number 4. Still Duke Watch, yeah. Shout out to the 3 viewers and the 3 live streamers from Stoner Skull. Damn. This dad really got me. Really got me in my thoughts for a second. Like, shit. Like, I gotta cancel my plans because I gotta go into a fucking meeting today. I just maybe I can still do what I had planned though. I'm just gonna go to a meeting in between it. Shit. I don't know. I gotta talk to the missus and see what the fuck is going on. I'll fix it one second. What up, though? Real quick. Yeah, I just had to block somebody, man. This is on some bullshit. I ain't even giving no chances. I didn't even feel like entertaining it. So my block game is strong. Do not come in the chat or one of my streams on no bullshit. I will block you fast. With no hesitation. But sometimes you just gotta be cut up like that. And yeah. Bruh. What up, though? Can you translate that for me? I know all of that doesn't equal hi. Unless you said hello, how are you, or something like that, all with it. Was that like a greeting or something? A formal greeting? And curiosity has arisen. Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Bush. I'm King Green, Michigan, medical cannabis patient. I just happen to be a cannabis consultant at a dispensary. So that's why I have this channel. Start a little, yeah, basically. Even before I had my fucking weed card, I was a firm advocate for the use of marijuana. But Just remember, I gotta pay a fucking bill. Y'all need to see how much is gonna be left over before I start buying shit and doing the internet shopping. So I think I need to get off of here and do some adulting before I get too high and forget this shit. I thank you all for smoking with me, for chatting with me, keeping it real with me, for letting me keep it real with you. I thank you for that. I want you to stay smoking, and I want nothing but peace, prosperity, and blessings for you and yours. And until next time, peace out, y'all. At work, gotta get a vape pen. Get you a vape pen. Duck off in the bathroom around the corner. Go to the car, hit the vape pen. Stay smoking, everybody.